BuyBackBrian is back, boys and girls, and it is day 2 of our new Game Plus playthrough of Back to the Dawn. We got a much better start this time. We didn't get beat up by the crocodile and lose all our money. We won the fight. We've already got our lawyer visit scheduled for today. We're off to a much better start. This time, I fully believe we will be able to break out of prison. So on today's agenda is, of course, the lawyer visit. And, yeah, I haven't even really looked around. Oh, a prison schedule. Do I got anything I need to hide? I guess we'll, put some stuff away, maybe. Put the toothbrush away, the toothpaste. We gotta keep the soap. Everything's going well. We're not hungry for like the first time ever. We're gonna take a poop really quick, you know, just take a quick little poop. Get that over with. You always forget to flush. That's gross. I think I heard something. Sounds like my toilet's leaking. Yeah. Investigate the leak. Dripping still hasn't stopped. I'd better find out what's broken. Examine the toilet. Only need a 6 roll. I think I found the cause. It seems that the screws securing the toilet are loose, so the water in the pipe behind the wall is seeping in. Since the screws are loose, it might be possible to remove the entire toilet. Then I can go through the hole and get into the pipe area behind the wall. Should be passageways all over the inside and no guards patrolling. This should be a good starting point if I want to get out and about. Alright, well, we're not going to do this now, but we know about that already. We got there way too late last game. I love how we can't wash our hands. Alright, anyway, let's go to head count. Let's have our lawyer visit. I think I decided that I'm going to join this gang right here. Right, shut your mouths. The head count's about to start. Everybody's present. No surprises in this head count. That's good. Remember, any surprises for me will mean a world of trouble for you. Now I've got a real surprise for you. Oh, it's the warden. We know all about the warden from our last playthrough. Warden, just about to read these fellas your announcement. Why are you here in person? Ho ho, Captain Bruce. I appreciate your willingness to share the workload, but I prefer to give this kind of news to these kids in person. It is my duty, after all. Despite my leg problems, it's not too much trouble to get here from the administration building. If I couldn't even do that, I'm sure the board would ask me to retire. Wouldn't you say so, Captain Bruce? Retire? No, I never thought about that. Ho ho. I know you didn't mean it that way. Allow me to say a few words to everyone. Oh yes, of course. Stand at attention. Warden Clark is about to make an important announcement. Stand up straight and listen carefully. Eyes and ears open. I see our captain still as spirited as ever. He's taking so much of the burden off me. Ho ho. Scanning the prisoners in front of him. I've seen some new faces over the last few days. Hope you can all live peacefully in your new home. The announcement I have for you today relates to just that. I hope you all give it your full attention. Today's announcement. To show just how humane our correctional facility is, decisions made to give our inmates a feeling of home. We'll be starting a package service, as well as letters. You can now also receive packages from outside. The weight is limited to 10 kilograms, and the size cannot be bigger than a shoebox. We hope you will abide by the prison regulations and not attempt to smuggle any contraband, which will be confiscated if found. Oh boy. Hey, show some gratitude for the warden's kindness. Dismissed. Fish, you stood up so straight during the head count. It really made me want to pin a medal on you. No, I'm going to skip this, dude, guys. If you go back to my second day in the first playthrough, you can watch it there. But we're going to skip this one because I've done it already. We're going to get into Act 1. And, yeah. Inmate property storeroom. I can tell from the name that no prisoners are allowed anywhere near there. If I want to get in, I'll have to at least find out where it is in the prison first. Just before the visit ended, Reed said he'd sent me something that would make it easier for me to move around here. First, I'll get my hands on whatever that is. Might be able to help. All right. So, I have to... That's right, I have to do this. Did that already? Oh, this is archived. Talk to Billy the Bull Terrier and get what Reed sent you. All right, we're going to do that right away. But yes, my first playthrough, I played through the whole part of that. That's basically just us trying to figure out the lady from episode 1 who had a tip for me but wanted 30 grand. So let's get my card. Ask about mailed items. Is this the place to collect things sent from the outside? That's right. What do you want to collect? A letter or a package? Maybe a package. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't make any difference. Tell the truth. The mailroom is too busy to handle all the incoming mail. Now the warden has gone and introduced a package service to boot. I'm sure you heard. Guys in the mailroom can't even keep up with inspecting the mail, let alone organizing or sorting it. So you can imagine the mess it's in when it gets handed over to me. Looks at the card next to him. It's all there, but I don't have time to sort through it today. If you want to collect something, you can search for it yourself. Good luck finding it. All right. So, need some new ideas. Oh, it's the wrong guy. The letters and packages are all mixed together. And there's also a lot of Billy's goods in the corner. Looks like it's going to take some work to find my mail. Observe the cart. Okay. These cute little games. Start. Bingo. The pile is a mess, but it seems that most of the items for prisoners in cell block A is on the right. In that case, I'll search from right to left. That way I should be able to find it faster. Let's do that. Got a 15. And then a 14. Perfect. Looks like an envelope. Reed sure has terrible handwriting for a lawyer. Let's go back to the cell. Read Reed's letter. Let's take a look at the envelope. The contents of this letter have passed inspection. It's a resealed envelope. It looks like every letter sent into the prison is open and inspected. Youthful memories are a tonic that offers an escape from misery. Your friend Reed. Youthful memories. Has Reed finally lost his mind? There doesn't seem to be anything special about the envelope. So let's open it, Sally. Photo from college. I was so young back then. This photo was taken by Reed. He was always screwing around, never took anything seriously. Who'd have thought that after graduating he'd become a lawyer while I pick up the camera? I was so introverted back then. Just the thought of giving a gift to a girl would make me blush. Just remember that I was so nervous that my mind went completely blank, and I was rooted to the spot. Maggie sure looks angry. Her forehead is wrinkled from ear to ear. I admit, I didn't realize she liked me at the time. I always thought she preferred the punk type. Never thought we'd be together for 6 years after graduation. Judy, Maggie's roommate, I had a crush on her at the time. I mean, what fox wouldn't like a rabbit? But I guess it's hard for a rabbit to like a fox. Later, Maggie mentioned that she married a moose after graduating. I guess you can never tell how things will turn out. Okay, that's enough reminiscing about the good old days. Reed sent me this photo. There must be some message hidden in it. Maybe the clue lies with the four of us. But what could it be? Judy's ears. Remember that Judy would prick up her ears when she was happy. I guess she wasn't too happy with things when this photo was taken. I don't think the clue lies with her. My gift. If my memory serves me, it was just a stupid gift. It's one of Reed's terrible ideas. Could that be the clue? We're going to skip this also again. If you go to my playlist, you can see the original episode of season 2, like the original playthrough of day 2. Basically, we figure out that Reed used invisible ink to write a poem, and if she heated it up, she could see the poem, and blah, blah, blah. Exactly. Photographic developer that changes color when exposed to high temperatures. Is Reed trying to remind me of this? Could that mean, look closer, the back of the photo does have a faint yet pungent smell, and it doesn't feel very smooth. Reed must be up to his old tricks again. There must be something written on it. I have to find a way to heat it up and reveal the hidden message. All right. So now let's go do some work for the day. I also decided I wasn't going to do the Black Claw Gang. I keep forgetting about these awesome shortcuts. I was going to try to do the Tiger Gang this time. I can't remember what they're called or what their perk is, but I believe it's this gentleman over here. There he is, Big Alex. What do you want, fish? What do you got for quests? I gotta go to Buffalo Bill's cell. We can do that. Do I know what cell is his? Block A. Is this A? Nope, this is B. Yeah, we're just gonna do this real quick. Why not? Get a little money this way. That's mine. Where's Buffalo Bill's? This is Buffalo Bill, so I'm gonna say it's this one, right? Okay, 717 Buffalo Bill. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Let's go do some work. Very glad that we can automate this work. What do you got for quests? Feels good to see people from the outside, doesn't it? Thank you for the visitation privilege. It's just the tip of the iceberg of my power. There are a lot more privileges that I'm able to grant, like getting you a single cell, more daily phone calls, even keeping fish and flowers in your cell. Anything can be arranged. What are you trying to say? Listen good, these official privileges are stuff like work assignments. They'll need quite a lot of good conduct credits before you can apply. But it ain't easy for a new fish like you to save up that many. You need to work hard every day and be careful not to screw up. So, I'm a reasonable guy. I like to see you new fish get a raw deal, so I've come up with a special fast track. Just like how we helped each other out last time. You just need to run a few errands for me. Then you'll get special approval for lots of good conduct credits. The more you do, the more you'll earn. That's what I'm trying to say. Think about it. What do you got? Listen to conversations with inmates, befriend some people, and read something. All right, so we can do that. And I think we should already have this done, if I'm not mistaken. Right? Love this new game, Pross. Love it. All right. Let's go work at the laundry room. Because in the laundry room, we use something hot. So we're going to leave the work to Thomas. Nice and automated. Nice $30. And then we're going to examine it. The iron is still very hot from ironing the clothes just now. Heat up the fucking photo. I have to judge it just right. I mustn't burn the photo. We got 13. We got an 18. We got a 20. Just need a 12. Bingo. 22. Big numbers. Worked. A pattern has appeared on the back. And the pattern is a map of the prison. It's a map, a complete map of the prison. He's genius. The names of the buildings. Building in the middle is the main building. Based on the map, the walls of the building are much thicker than they seem. The pipe area, the walls must take up a lot of space. It's the administration building located under the yard. The main entrance to the prison and the parking lot are also located here. But it's where the administrative employees and the warden work. It's probably difficult for inmates to go there except during visitation. Next is the area at the top. The laundry room is against the fence on the left. The infirmary is on the right. And the angular building next to it is... Wait a minute. That building is labeled mailroom and inmate property storeroom. That's the place I'm looking for. It looks like the inmate property storeroom and the mailroom are in the same building. In other words, if I can find a way to get to the mailroom, I'll have a chance to get to the storeroom. I remember Billy saying the mailroom is really short-handed right now. Maybe I can use that as an excuse to see him again. Perfect. All right. Now we're going to get some more money. Get us up to 290 right for lunchtime. What do we got for food today? Five body, five mind. I need the 10 body one. See if we can convince anybody to share their lunch. What do you think, sir? Give me a 10. Oh, that's a 7. Nope. No good. No bueno. Alright, let's eat the pumpkin porridge. Tastes like there's no sugar in this porridge. Oh, that was only 2, though. Ugh. Alright, we're gonna rest until rec. Lunchtime's over. Stop loitering around and get out of here. Perfect. Okay, so we didn't get too much fulfillment. So let's eat a cookie. Should get us through. Go deliver this quest for the Iriseth. Door open slightly. Welcome. Oh, I did it already. Assault Diego, the alpaca, and win. Do we want to do that? Get a pair of slides. I already did this the first time around, so I don't really want to do it again. See if we can get a pair of slides. Have anything that I should sell while I'm thinking about it? Nope, not really. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta overhear conversations. Should be very easy to do. Forgot we could sell intel as well. So we'll just go around, click on all these people talking. No? There we go. There we go. Oh, that's right. I had a nightmare. I should go handle this as well. I can't handle it because he's not here. Awesome. All right, well, then we'll just pray. Get a little rest in. I don't see any of the... Okay, you guys are chatting it up. You guys got slides? Nope, no slides. What's the other quest? Befriend John the Tiger. Hey, guess what? I did that already. Heh, in that case, if that's the case, at least I'll know he won't come and spoil my fun. Alright, so we did that already. John was willing to speak to you? Well, speak, so tell me, what did you find out? Tell him John used to be a mercenary. A mercenary, huh? Is that all you managed to get? I have to say I'm disappointed in you, Mr. Big Shot Reporter. Sorry, he's really tight-lipped. I did my best. Oh, he's only paying me half. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right, so I gotta dump the package. Need to find somebody I can trade slides with. You got slides? No. What about you, weirdo? You got slides? where am I gonna find these slides? You guys sell them in the gang store? You do. $110. Not really worth it, but we're gonna do it. He doesn't want to be my friend. All right, so what am I got? All my strength abilities are done. I just need these. Not really many abilities left to do. That's right. I get them tomorrow, don't I? I do. Okay. Perfect. All right, we're just gonna rest now until the nighttime. It's dinner time. I love that resting doesn't drain my hunger. Such an awesome skill to have. What do you have? You have slides, don't you? Oh, it's chat. Do you know how to tell who's looking for trouble? If some guy walks up to you with his hands in his pocket and a shifty look in his eyes, you can be 80% certain that some shit's about to go down. That's helpful. How much are your slides? $50, but we're not friends enough, so I guess it works out. Collect dinner. Let's get some cream tonight. Perfect. Delicious. Let's go this way. See if we can drop this bag off and Buffalo Bills can sell. You have slides too, Ray? Yeah. Make the delivery. Hope no one sees me. Need a 6. That's really? Need a 5? Thank you. I was about to be pissed. Phew, it's done. No one should suspect a thing, but I'm really curious about what's in the bag. I should have taken a peek. Probably should have. How many more do I need? We got the slides. I need 2 more conversations. One more conversation. Sure, there's a conversation going on upstairs. We can overhear. There is. Perfect. Head back downstairs. Turn this in. Looks like you heard a lot of interesting stuff. Thank you. Now what do you got? Finish reading A Life of Escape. I like that. I like that. That sounds like it might be helpful, actually. All right, Tiger Man. You're not here, Tiger Man. Let's go to the 2nd floor. That's not the 2nd floor I was hoping for, but close enough. Alex. Good job. You don't have to worry about the rest. We'll take it from here. I'll make sure the guards give that idiot Buffalo an extra large helping. Perfect. No more quests. What's up, John? Can you leave me alone? No. No, I can't. What do you got for me? What can I buy from you? Just canvas shoes. Okay. Let's watch some TV. Coming up later is North Park. We love. Oh, I can interact with him. Yo, man. Back to him, man. Some more sick rhymes. Most deaf, bro. You ain't no pussy, man. I can tell. You know I'm gonna get my own territory when I get out of here. Just come hang with me, bro. We'll own that hood and make some sweet ass music. My stage will be Vinny Cent. What do you reckon? It's great. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's watch some North Park. I love this South Park ripoff right here. It's hilarious. These guys are hilarious. Perfect. Glad you're enjoying yourself. Watch North Park all day long. All right. We've got some time. How many good conduct points do I need for what I need? I can already move to a single cell. I like that. What about you, Billy? I know I have to talk to you. Ask about the mailroom. Hi, Billy. I overheard that the mailroom is really short-handed. Yeah? And why do you care? I mean, maybe there's a job opportunity for me. Oh, you've come looking for a job? I know that every letter sent to the prison undergoes inspection. And I used to be a journalist, so I have a keen eye when it comes to written information. So if you need more people to inspect the mail, I should be able to handle it. It does sound pretty convincing, but Bruce is the one in charge of work assignments, so usually you have to go to him to apply. Usually. You sure are a journalist reading between the lines. Someone in charge of distributing the mail and essentials. The warden gave me a little authority too. I can get an inmate past the mailroom for the purpose of assisting with delivery. That will let you go to the mailroom, and when you get there, the guard will give you a job. I see. So how do I get your pass? Always keep things simple. $300 and it's yours. $300. Okay, I'll think about it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call Maggie. 2 more calls. 13819. Call the ex from prison. You need to work up the courage to call her. After all, we broke up 6 months ago. Hello. Hi, Maggie. Tomas, did I hear right? Yes, it's me. Well, I didn't expect you to call. I read in the paper that you're in prison. Is that true? I'm calling you from a prison payphone right now. But listen, I was set up. Thought as much. You can be an asshole sometimes, but I know you never do anything like that. I'm so glad you believe in me. Thomas, now you say that to me. A little late, don't you think? Maggie, I'm calling today to apologize. We're both angry back then. I shouldn't have said that stuff. Did I hear you right? Is the great reporter actually admitting that he was wrong? Looks like prison really can change a person. Can you forgive me, Maggie? What, you think that after 6 months of radio silence, you can get me back just by saying sorry? If so, you're sorely mistaken. I'm not a pushover anymore. Maggie, I don't expect you to forgive me so easily. It's just that everything I've been through lately has made me realize a lot of things. When I get out, put my work aside and I'll spend more time with you. Go up to the roof to paint. Go to a punk concert. Even go bungee jumping. That is, if you're still willing to be with me. You don't have to answer me. I'll call again or write. Okay, I'll remember everything you just said. That's enough for today. I want to take some quiet time for myself. You take care of yourself in there. You take care of yourself too. Oh no, Maggie. Maybe I still have a chance to win her back. To win back the girl. All right, what am I doing now? Yeah, I gotta talk to Bruce. Attention, what is it? Ask about working in the mailroom. Heard the mailroom is hiring. Oh, well, aren't you well informed? I haven't announced it yet. But since you asked, I'll tell you. Used to be that William was the only inmate working in the mailroom, but now the warden has introduced a package service. But he's so slow, he just can't keep up anymore. So the warden approved one more job slot. Only one. That's right, only one. Mailroom is an important place. We can't let just anyone in there. And you need to show a specific work card to get in and out. Of course, I'm the one who decides who's eligible. Could I be eligible? According to the rules, new fish like you aren't allowed to work in such high security areas. But seeing how we're partners who have worked together before, how about this? Earn 50 good conduct credits in 2 days and I'll give you the job. That shouldn't be too hard for you, should it? Okay, well, I have 50 good conduct credits. So, we're just going to do it. Your application is approved. From now on, you can go in the mailroom. Perfect. Perfect. We're killing it this run, guys. Killing it. What am I going to do now, though? Wish it told me how I could build these things. I'm sure it did somewhere or does somewhere, and I'm just not it. I got a spoon. Sure, that'll be helpful. Had a nightmare. I got a bunch of intel, some focus, some prestige. All right. I think we'll call it here. Call it a day. Head back to the prison block. Oh, that's what I need. Good call. Good memory. We need pillow and a blanket. Blanket and pillow. They really, really rack up these prices on you. It's ridiculous. Cool. So we can go make a bed now. Beautiful. I need a pen or a pencil. Can I go to sleep yet? Nope. All right, so let's work out a little bit. Let's do some push-ups. For no reason, because I'm already maxed out on all my strength stuff. Let's just do it to kill time, right? That's what you do in prison. You work out to kill time. Maybe up the body a little bit, hopefully. Guys, I gotta say, after one playthrough, I think we're gonna get out of this in record time. Going through our second playthrough. Again, I was an absolute mess for my first playthrough. So if you're interested in watching the first playthrough, it's all here. It's all here on this YouTube channel. I got a playlist for you. Real nice. Nice and organized, in order. It's a beautiful thing. So we're gonna rest till lockdown. Oh, he's home. Can we chat? No. Nope, no chatting for you. Can I craft anything with what little I got? Like a weapon or something? Like a pickaxe? Or a nail bat? Good to know. Good to know. All right, we're gonna get to sleep. Hope to not have another nightmare. We don't want stacking nightmares. And that's it for today, boys and girls. Thank you so much for joining me in the second playthrough. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you next time.